Arena! Hey, welcome back to the channel. Here we are once more to talk about something interesting. Today we're gonna talk about a champion, the king that has been king since he was introduced to the game. He got no crown, but nobody can question his royalty. We are talking about Rotos, the Lost Girl. This champion is something from another world. When he was introduced into the game, he was everywhere, every dungeon, every clan boss, everywhere. He was so strong that they had to nerf him, not directly but indirectly, through nerfing Relentless set. Now he had like a ton of nerfs, and he still one of the most powerful champions in all Raid Shadow Legends. Look at this. Look at this. He is simply gorgeous on his own way. Let's talk what makes this champion so special. First of all, his kit. His kit is something incredible. All his skills are very powerful. There is only a few champions that you can say all his kit is very powerful, and Rotos is one of these champions. Let's begin with the A1, the Terror Scourge. Attacks one enemy, has 75% of put decreasing defense for 2 turns, and also 25% of getting an extra turn. These skills get 2 multipliers, sources of his damage. Attack as the majority and HP as secondary. So these skills, as all skills on Rotos kit, benefits from attack as most important source of damage and HP as a secondary source of damage. So this champion has 2 sources of damage, attack and HP, and that makes him very interesting and to do a lot of damage. At the same time, that makes him a little tricky to build because you need to focus on many status. I'm gonna talk about it. So this skill is a very powerful A1. It has a good multiplier and gives you a chance of having an extra turn, and this is incredibly good. Sometimes you win battles because of this A1. His A2 attacks one enemy, destroys the target's max HP by 20%, then adds this HP to Rotos' max HP, and we already saw all his skills benefits from HP. So you take away your opponent's HP and gives to yourself, giving you more damage. And look at this. Cannot destroy a single champion's max HP more than 60% in one battle, and cannot increase this champion's max HP by more than 60k. Destroy the max HP of boss by 30% of the damage inflicted instead. And this champion max HP will be increased by 15k when this skill is used against boss. So it's capped against boss, but it's not capped against normal champions or not boss. So why this skill is so powerful? Because at the same time you make your opponent more weak, you make yourself more powerful, and it hits pretty decent. It's a very good amount of damage. And the jewelry of his kit, his A3, Fated Destruction, attacks one enemy, will ignore 60% of the target's defense. Oh my god, more than half of the defense is ignored by this skill. Will also ignore unkillable and block damage. You cannot stop that so easily. Buffs. Enemies killed by this skill cannot be revived if this champion has gained a maximum amount of HP from the Vitality Plunder that he's A2 and gains an extra turn if this skill kills an enemy. Brothers, can you see the amount of things this skill can do? He has insanely high damage because she got 2 sources of damage and ignores 60% of the target's defense. At the same time, he will ignore unkillable and block damage, and if you have absorbed the max amount of HP that the A2 can grant you 60k, you kill the champion and he cannot be revived. And if you kill someone with it, it also grants you an extra turn. This is pure beauty for a nuker. And one more thing that makes him so special, his passive. His passive is one of the best passives in the entire game. Her name is Spurn Oblivion. Will decrease the damage from enemy hits so that income damage from any single hit will not exceed 50% of this champion max HP, and grants an extra turn if this damage reduction occurs. Does not work against bosses, and decrease the damage taken by bosses by 15%, decrease the damage taken from bosses by 30% if Siphi, the Lost Bride, is on the same team. Brothers, this passive makes Rotos a champion that's not as easy to kill, because whatever HP he got, one hit solo cannot kill him. You need at least 2 hits to kill him. So single hit skills will not only not kill him, but will also activate his passive that has no cooldown. See, he has no cooldown on this passive, and it will grant him an extra turn immediately. If he gets a little bit of HP from this extra turn, you need again more than 1 hit to kill him again. This is insanely good. And he also, beyond that, when you pair him with Siphi, the Lost Bride, that is her, it's his couple, partner, you get benefit by Siphi's passive that will remove all debuffs from Rotos at the start of Rotos' turn if they are on the same team. And this is incredible because if Siphi and Rotos are in the same team, you cannot CC crowd control Rotos. And all her kit benefits him. You revive him with increased attack and increased critical hit, their full turn meet and things like that. It's an incredible kit for him. Paired, they are too strong. But let's focus ourselves on Rotos. About blessings, let me talk about Word of the Fallen. Rotos is one of the champions that benefits most from every single blessing, because he gains HP, he gains attack, he gains critical damage, and he gains speed. So out of the 7 things that you get when you get a blessing, he benefits from 4 of it directly to his damage multipliers, and the other 3 gives him survivability, HP, defense, and resistance. But let's focus on the damage because he's a nuker and one of the most powerful ones. Why blessings are so important to Rotos? Because Rotos benefits from a lot of blessings. A lot of blessings are good to him. Phantom Touch can be a good blessing to him because he only got single target skills with a single hit. So if you need more than 1 hit, sometimes this blessing is good, but he's not as good as the one that we are using, Ward of the Fallen. Another blessing that is very good to him is Polymorph, because on the meta right now Polymorph is very important if you have him with 6-star blessing. But the blessing that is crucial to him, no other one is so powerful as is Ward of the Fallen. Why? Because of the Bone Armor passive. At the start of each round, with a number of stacks, each bone armor stacks decrease the damage the recipient receives from a single hit, then disappears. A champion can have a maximum of 3 bone armor stacks at once. And when he is fully awakened, he deals more damage with the skeletons that are born from your attacks. Why this is so impactful to Rotos? As I said, because of his passive, he cannot be killed by single hits. So you need at least 2 hits to kill him. When you put this blessing on him, the damage reduction every single hit will cap. When you put it together with his passive, makes the damage that is capped at 50% not being able to reach the 50% because bone armor will mitigate some of the damage. So you need two hits to kill Rotos. If you have Ward of the Fallen on Rotos, 2 hits will not be enough to kill him. You need 3 hits to kill him, because Ward of the Fallen will mitigate some of the damage of one off or more of the hits, and they won't reach 50% of Rotos HP. So, or you need twice to give him double hits, or you need triple hits or more to kill him if he has Ward of the Fallen. No doubt, this is the best blessing for Rotos, the Lost Group. And we will also give him a little bit more damage while your team has dead allies. So he benefits from everything this blessing can give to him. Everything is useful to him. Rotos, the Lost Group. Let's talk now about masteries. Rotos has a very interesting kit. I built him. Let me move myself a little bit here. I built him with these masteries. And why? Some critical hit, critical damage, give more damage in shield. It's important. These skills are very useful. He can be using his A1 a lot in the fights to try to get extra turns and on counter attacks. So methodical is very good, and as almost every nuker, Helm Smasher is incredibly useful. This skill, Cycle of Revenge, is incredibly good to him because all his skills has a lot of damage on them. So the chance of you taking 30% of the HP of your opponents, and this skill will proc this mastery and give you one last turn to some of your skills, will make it so easy to cycle through it. As you can see, all his skills has very low cooldowns, 2 turns, 3 turns, and extra turns involved. So if you kill a champion with this skill and it procs the next turn, and you get your A1 and procs the next turn, you already got this skill again if you proc that Cycle of Violence. That's incredibly good. Plus, I put here Defense 3 as secondary 3 because of the, first of all, the Resurgent sometimes is good if you don't have Sif on your team, and the Retribution and the Deterrence are very good blessings for him. The counterattack can be very impactful since he has a very interesting A1. That's, in my opinion, the best masteries for him, but you can also take advantage of the HP and the Lore of Steel of this support tree if you want it as secondary tree. Also the healing here, if you want. And last, let's talk about the set and the status here. Let me move myself again. This is my Rotos on my own account. My Rotos is a +4 Rotos, as you can see here. He's fully awakened, and this is his status. I got on him 53k HP, almost 54, 7.3k attack, 4k defense, 255 speed, 100% critical rate, and 309 critical damage. In my opinion, this is one of the best Rotos in the game. Not only because of the status, but because of the set he's building. Look at this. My Rotos is built with 9 pieces of Merciless set. And when you got 9 pieces of Merciless, you get these effects here from this set. 10% attack from 1 piece, 50% critical damage from 2 pieces, more 5% speed from 3 pieces, 4 pieces, the first interesting part, 30% to decrease a random skill's cooldown by 1 turn when dealing damage. As I told you, all his skill has very low cooldown. So, if you do damage, and you have Cycle of Violence and this skill both having 30% of resetting 1 turn of your skill, and if both procs at the same time, you use A3, kill a champion, get an extra turn. If both procs, he has the A3 again, ready to use. So you can kill another champion, get another turn, and if they keep proccing, you're gonna have all his skill ready all the time. This 4 pieces bonus on this set is incredible for him. This is his A3. Look what this champion can do. He can kill a champion. Did you saw? He procced the set and the mastery at the same time. So he's using his A3 and he already got A3 again. 1 turn is a 3-turn skill. But because all the mastery procced. So he only got 1 more turn. He only needs 1 more turn to get this skill back. Let's keep going. 5 pieces more 15 attack. 6 pieces more 35 ignore defense. This is equivalent to this is better than use Savage or Lethal plus Cruel. This is insane amount of ignore defense. This is the best damage dealing set in the entire game right now. And 6 pieces is incredibly good for Rotos, since he has a lot of power on his skill sets. Having this ignore defense will make almost impossible to tank him. And keep going, keep going. 5% more speed from the 7th piece, 15% more critical damage for the 8th piece, and 9 piece set bonus. 50% of getting an extra turn with this 9 pieces set. So 2 of his skills already gives you extra turn, and you have 50% more from this set. Can you believe? He is a machine gun of skills. A machine gun of skills. Let him have a turn. Alone can be as destructive as an entire team can be, because this champion solo can kill all the opponent team if he has the opportunity to do it. Let me show you the build, the pieces I got on him. This is, and I'm gonna show you something interesting, and that is very impactful. On Rotos, you're not gonna seek only for attack. As I told you, he has 2 sources of damage, attack and HP. So you're gonna seek on every piece you can useful status. So look, he has HP on his weapon. It's better to have attack, but having HP is not useful. It's not useless, sorry. So this is a crazy good weapon, even without attack. Let's go, helmet, HP and attack, and useful status. Shield, HP, as we can't have attack, speed, critical hit, gloves, critical damage, attack, speed, HP, and attack. I tried a lot to have these gloves on critical damage, but look at this. 24 attempts, and I wasn't able. Can I be able now? I tried so many times to get critical damage here, but it seems like I got it! I got it! Yeah! Yeah! Okay! Let me show the status again. Let me show the status again. Now I got now I got him at 7k attack. He lost a 300 attack, and now he got 410 critical damage. Oh my god. 9-piece messless with 410 critical damage. Stop him if you can. Or his glove has speed, HP, and attack in it, so it's useful. Let me try this. Okay. His chest. Look at this. This is beauty. Perfection. This is perfect. It's a perfect piece. Attack substatus, attack percentage, critical hit, attack flat, critical damage, and speed. This is a perfect piece. Look at these boots. Oh my god. This is another marvelous piece. Speed boots, attack substatus as ascension, critical hit, quad hole critical damage, attack percentage. This is not perfect because instead of resistance we could have HP percentage, but it's very close to perfection. Very close. This is the ring. Is a 5-star ring, HP with attack and HP. This is a critical damage amulet, and this banner is the only one I have on my account. It's a very bad one for him. He does not benefit from nothing here but the 10 speed, 14 with the glyphs and the attack. But all the other status are bad. Rotos has a peculiarity on his kit. You're gonna seek his amulet and his banner. You're not gonna try to find attack as base status. You're gonna try to find HP because you want to give him a little bit of HP, and since he has a very low base HP, it's very hard to get HP on him because the multiply of the percentage on this base HP that is so low is not good. So every time your ring or your banner is base HP here, it's important for him. You're gonna seek a base HP ring and banner that has attack percentage, HP percentage, and speed, if possible, if it's the banner, and if it's the ring, base HP, attack percentage, and HP percentage, because he benefits more from that. At the same time, at the top pieces, ascensions, you're gonna try to have base HP instead of attack, because as I said, he benefits more from that than attack, but is not bad if you only have attack ring, attack banner, or attack at this ascension status here. It will be good for him, but it's better to have HP. So these are some peculiarity of Rotos. this crazy champion. Let's check what he can do on Arena. Come on, it's me now. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Let's go back. Okay, he's faster than us, a lot faster. Didn't expect that one coming. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, let my Rotos have a turn. Let my Rotos have a turn. You're gonna sleep yourself, as I said. Let my Rotos have a turn. Yes, a turn. Boom. Let me go with the HP aura because no other one will do much. Hero Vent. Do you know his name in English? Oh, very fast. Too fast. Too fast. It was too fast. Just let me take a little bit of his HP. As fast as you can, this strange one. As fast as you can. Okay, let me do this. Boom. So I get 2 extra turns. This one. And I will do this one. And this one. Rotos. I have only form of thick. Oh my god, what is... Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's so sad. Polymorph 2 if you try to debuff me. Wake me up. Wake me up. Wake me up. Wake me up. It's a perfect moment to wake me up. Yes. Should I? I will. Oh, look at Tara's HP. Tara's HP is almost gone. Should I use that? No, I will transform. Just take one of them. Oh, come on. Let me go for her again. Boom. Extra turn. Yes. Because now we can go on her. And back to see if extra turn. Nope. Oh, lucky. Thank you. Thank you that much for the super chat. Okay. Let me just A1 here. And A1 here. I have to wait. Oh my god, I got a shield. No, no, this shield. This shield was terrible for me. Come on. This shield destroyed me. Oh my god, look at this. This shield ruined my battle. Oh, come on, let's go. Oh my god, here comes the boom. Boom. Kill it, no weak hit. Oh yeah! Rotos! Hello, Laszlo. Polymorph, Crixia, Polymorph at the first champion. Come on! Now I don't know what to do. Never thought about it. Never thought it was going to happen. Let me do this. Let's remove everybody. Woo! At least one champion. He got no revivers. So at least for a moment we are free from him. Maybe I can bring back my Galatir to the normal form. Kill it. Okay, perfect. We won. We won. Boom. Rotos has his power. Resistance. Am I UDK? Do not be a resistance UDK. It is a resistance UDK. Let me do this. It is a resistance UDK. It's not a resistance UDK. Survive Rotos. Survive Rotos. Boom. Okay. Now, go for her. You won't kill him, so go for him. Yes! No! No! Ah! Yeah! Oh, 3%. This 3%, it was terrible. Because Rotos is very, very, very annoying. The 3% did not lock the Rotos. So the champion could be very dangerous now.
Do it it again. Do it again.
Oh, extra turn. On
Do it
day
again.
2, extra turn again.
Do it again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do it again.
Extra turn again.
Do it again.
Okay. Okay. RNG.
Do it again.
RNG, you do not love me.
Do it
Extra
again.
turn again. Extra turn again.
It's all about arena.